What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm, and welcome back to the NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series. We're on to game number 3 in the first round, up 2-0. It's not been particularly close so far. We are really dominating the San Jose Sharks. But as always, before these playoff games, we're going to go ahead and just take a look at the playoff tree in the NHL. Taking a swing around the playoffs and seeing where each team is at. We're up 2-0 on San Jose. Detroit and Vancouver have split the first two games 1-1, heading back to Vancouver. St. Louis has taken both on the road against Anaheim. Not a really big shock there. Anaheim easily the weakest team heading into this, or of any division leader, that's for sure, into this playoffs. They're down 2-0 to St. Louis, and Minnesota and Calgary have both split games 1 and 2 between themselves. Now on the Eastern Conference side, this is where it gets a little interesting. Toronto up 2-0 on Montreal. 8th seed up 2 games, have stolen both on the road against the Habs. The Devils taking 2 games from Philly, not a big surprise there. Tampa taking both games from the Islanders, not a huge surprise there either. But Buffalo being up 2-0 on Ottawa, I think, is a bit of a shocker. But of course, as that series swings back to Ottawa, good chance that they come back out with a tie there. So interesting to see nonetheless. But now we're going to get into game number 3 of the series against the San Jose Sharks. Let's go. We are here at the Shark Tank in San Jose. Game 3 puck drop is next. All right, we are set to drop the puck in San Jose. Games 1 and 2 in Colorado, both going the Avalanche way. Not a particularly close affair in either contest. 4-0, 5-1 as well. Some big wins to kick off the series. Sakic turning the puck back early on here. Here's Hayduk. Hayduk in, spinning off, looks in front, finds Forsberg, and a good save by Nabokov early. He's faced a ton of shots already in this series. Forsberg turning it over, backhander on, and a good glove save by Nabokov. There's Sturm in. He hasn't shown his offensive prowess yet in the series, and if the Sharks are going to have an opportunity to win here, they're going to need that from one of their top offensive players in Marco Sturm. There's Hayduk dumping it into the other side, and Forsberg nearly was able to beat Stewart to the puck and skate onto that one. Hit there, dropping Wiles. Sturm back the other way, shot on. Theodore makes the stop. Up to Medano. Dano, Guerin there, dumping it in, but it's gonna have to come back out, and Foot dumping that one in. And it is offside. Lindros in the third line for the Avalanche rollout. Vonnin in there, and that one offside too, as Solani's foot was over the line. So we take a look at Evgeny Nabokov, who's been quite busy through the first 2 games. At the other end, Jose Theodore not so much, has not had to turn away as many shots. Lindros winning that draw. Steos with the puck. Hits Lindros. That shot. Dimitrakos coming back. Dropped by Vonnin. Theodore playing it to the corner. Vonnin there. Loses it to McCauley in a sharp angle shot. Theodore plays out after making the save. That pass. A little too hard for Lindros to handle. It goes back around. Vonnin causing a turnover as the puck enters the San Jose zone. Vonnin there. Back to the point. It's actually a Sharks player. Maybe baited him. We told him to drop it back. There's Niels Ekman, the lone goal scorer for the Sharks so far in the series. Bure back there, trying to find somebody for the puck. He turns it over, and Ekman's back the other way. A shot there from way wide out. Easily stopped by Theodore. It looks like just a change on for the Sharks and for the Avs. Pricing turning it over. It's a good stick by Sheldon Surrey there. Top line coming back out for Colorado. Hayduk makes a nice move, rips a shot. Marcel Gotch. Gotch there, turning it over. And Hayduk stepping in. Hayduk a shot. Big save by Nabokov. Back in front, Hayduk again. Sakic there, turning and firing again as Hayduk. Back in front, Sakic. And a penalty upcoming as the Sharks are really hampered in their own zone, panicking. And Curtis Brown's going to go off for a hook, sending the Avalanche to the power play. 4:43 to go in the first, and now the opportunity for the Avs to get the lead here. Really, there's a shot from foot from the point. Glove down and held as we take a look at the San Jose lines in this one tonight. No changes so far for the Sharks, as they look to get a bit of traction and get this moving. There's Salati from the point, rips a wrister. Stop there, McCauley bringing it back out. Turned over at the line. There's Hayduk. Hayduk trying to get around Hannon. Hannon turns it over, but Modano tries to pass that one back. He can't manage anything with that. Here's Hayduk coming back with it, makes a move, stops up. Back in front, Solani there, Modano turns, fires, scores. Milan Hayduk. Looks like he gets a tip in front. He's celebrating like he scored. And a tip. Looks like off the Modano shot, a power play goal. The Avs take a 1-0 lead, looking to go up 3-0 in the series. 4:02 to go here in the first. Avalanche have struck first. There's Brown coming out of the box now, turned it over to Solani. And Dross will bring that back out. Ehrhoff, Gotch. Shot, Salmelainen gets the rebound, a chance on there again. Two great chances for the Sharks there, but neither one. Back to the point, Vonanen rips a shot. Approaching the final minute here of the first. The late goal has the Avalanche on top from Milan Hayduk. Passed around the boards, doesn't find a target. Steos in the neutral zone. Dumping it around, and that'll do it for the first, although a penalty upcoming with just 0.1 on the clock as Marcel Gotch is going to go off for hooking. So the Avalanche, they'll drop the puck here. That'll do it for the period. That'll do it. So we head to the first intermission. Avalanche 1-0 lead on the Hayduk power play marker, and they'll open up the second with a power play as well.
Thanks for coming.
Second period ready to kick off. Avalanche will open this one on the power play as that man Marcel Gotch is in the box for hooking. Off the draw, Sakic. Bring it in. Marleau chasing him. Sakic just trying to create some room. It's finished along the boards. Back in. There's Forsberg ripping a shot. Trying to get the rebound as well. He couldn't manage it. Sakic dropping Marleau. A couple of captains coming together there. And here's Forsberg streaking in. Forsberg rips a shot. Bakov with a save there. Aaron steps up, presses Ekman against the boards, and there's Marleau bumped by Foot. Aaron up to Forsberg. Forsberg stepping around his man. Rips a wrister and a good blocker stop for the Bakov again, as he's had to be sharp. So he's had to been since about the 10-second mark of this series kicking off. 45 seconds remain in the power play for the Avs, looking to increase their lead. Back in front, there's Nabokov shot from Solani. And a great glove save by Nabokov on him. There's another great glove save. The glove hand of Nabokov, one of the best among goaltenders. Modano on the draw, coming out with the second unit. He wins. At the point, back in front. Hayduk turns, fires. Surrey can't get the rebound there, off in time. Hannon. Saray dropping Chichu. Saray around the boards. Back in front. Bakov playing it to McLaren. Saray there as he tried to fire one off. Got interrupted. And Gotch is out of the box. Sharks have successfully killed. 1-0 the score remains. In front, a couple chances there. Another one scores! Alan McCauley. So momentum generated off the penalty kill for the Sharks, and Alan McCauley stuffs a rebound past Jose Theodore to tie this game. A huge goal for the Sharks at this stage. We got a tie game here in the second. Galician winning the draw after the McCauley evening up marker. Ehrhoff, Harvey, Mahalik, Harvey again, Mahalik in front. Oh, and the patience from Jose Theodore. Make sure that one goes right into his glove. He didn't bite on any of the fakes from the young Milan Mahalik. Hall shot. Bakov handling that rebound, and he'll freeze it for a whistle. Draw will come back in the San Jose zone as we take a look at Blake throwing a big hit on Mahalik in front. The young Milan Mahalik getting that shot off, and a great stop by Jose Theodore, that's for sure. 14.5 to go in the second. Sharks killed off a penalty to start the period on Marcel Gotch. And then generated some momentum off that, tying the game. We take a look at Evgeny Bakov, a 4.53 goals against, so 9 goals given up in 2 games so far. But if you take a look at that save percentage, it's above 900, and that, while giving up 9 goals, is quite the feat. He's been excellent. His team just has yet to have the offense in front of him. Lindros on the draw. Solani there, stepping her through, rips a shot. Bakov the save. McLaren will grab that one. Takes a hit to make the play. Sturm back. Pass was intended, but picked off by Ossi Vonanen. Solani a good stick, separating that puck. Bakov intercepted the pass that was centered in front. Lindros stepping into his man. Steos and Bure. Bure dumping that one in. It hits the Sharks defender, and in front scores Eric Lindros. He's got his second of the series. Bure's original dump-in attempt, he follows it up and finds a nice open Eric Lindros across the ice. And Lindros not going to miss too many of those. The Avs have regained the lead here in the second. It's 2-1. Sakic off that draw. Hayduk firing from a sharp angle as Bakov was scrambling to get back into his own net. Dimitrakos there, McCauley, the goal scorer, doing some havoc around the net. There's a pass up, but he's a 2-line pass, and play gets whistled down. Off the draw, Guerin bringing it out with Medano. Medano makes the move. Gotch there. Avoided the check from Adam Foote. Yager pressing his man up against the boards, and Medano just going to be a step offside. As we take a look at Mike Medano, +1. Goal, 4 assists so far in the series. He's been dishing that puck out tonight. He turns and fires a shot that gets tipped by Milan Hayduk into the net. Surrey lifting that one high into the corner. Stewart back to grab it. Sakic on him. Sakic fighting against Marleau. Marleau wins that battle, and Marleau back the other way. Marleau dropped by Hayduk as he approached the net. 5 to go here in the second. Avalanche have regained the lead. Sturm hit by Forsberg. A big hit there on Blake. It's going to come in offside. Hayduke has his first of the series in this one. 2 points so far. Modano on the draw. Macaulay winning it. Hayduke, or rather Yager, passing that one over. Guerin's pass doesn't find anybody. Ekman back. He's got a goal in this series. There's a shot. Good pad stop by Theodore. Modano's pass broken up by Scott Hannon. 2 to go. Turnover. And scores. Niels Ekman makes a nice move, and that one just trickled through Theodore. He couldn't find it. Just like that, we got a tie game again late here in the second. The Sharks are really not going down without a fight in this one. 2-2, 2:12 to go. Here's Gotch off the draw. Gotch, their shot. Another chance, scores. Marcel Gotch. And the Sharks have really begun taking it to the Avalanche here. As Gotch gets his own rebound given up by Theodore. Now the Sharks, for the first time in the series, have a lead. Back-to-back goals, 20 seconds apart.
Scored by number 57, Marcel Gotch.
Not a good end of the period here for the Avalanche. Forsberg. Harlow takes a hit. Final seconds here. Chichu with a shot. Saved by Theodore, kicked away. And the Sharks with a late surge take a 1-goal lead into the third.
Hurry before they're gone.
A late push from the Sharks in that second period. A couple goals right back to back, 20 seconds apart. Huge, huge momentum swing here. Theodore playing that one out. Off the draw. There comes Bill Guerin. Guerin. Turned over. Rathje brings it back. Alan Macaulay. He's got a goal in this one. He rips a shot. Theodore playing it out. Wants to keep his team moving. Here's Guerin. Guerin. Shot, scores. And it didn't take much. Bill Guerin streaking down that wing. Rips a shot through the 5-hole of Evgeny Nabokov, and we're tied up again. But I think if you watched the first 2 games of this series and you came in tonight, I don't think you even expected the Sharks would be here, even at 3-3 and with a chance still in this game. It's tied. Here's Forsberg. Forsberg back in front, rips a shot. Looking for the rebound in front. He can't find it. Marleau back the other way. Couple of captains. Sack is a really good stick lift. Gets the puck away from Marleau. Hayduke dumping it in. Around the boards it goes. Stern nearly turned over, and Colorado's going to head back to the power play as Brad Stewart is going to go off for interference. So we'll take a look here. Yeah, just going right over to Forsberg, knocks him down, and it's going to get called most often. Maybe going down a little bit easy for Peter Forsberg on that play, but nevertheless, Surrey off the draw. Shot there, it's blocked. Hayduke back the other way, turns, fires, and Modano on the doorstep. It's cleared away by Nabokov, though. Surrey around the boards, dumped in, back in front, and Solani's pass that was meant for Modano, who was sitting in the slot, doesn't find its way there. Nabokov cutting it off at the head. Minute 40 to go in the power play. Sakic winning that draw. Down low to Forsberg. Forsberg there. Turned it over to Rathje, and Rathje finds Ekman. Nabokov there. Oh, and he gave it away. And Guerin is right on the doorstep. His shot, though, was blocked on an open net. Some tense moments for the Sharks there. Foot dumping it back around. Sakic on Rathje. Big hit by Blake on Marleau as he carried it through the neutral zone. 50 seconds remain on the power play. The Avalanche with a great opportunity to get ahead. And here's Forsberg. Tired at the end of a long shift here. Theodore not busy in this third. He's given up 3 already. Modano on the draw. Wins it against Chichu. Solani. Solani ripping a shot. It's blocked. Hannon. The line. He's still got it. McCauley. Hannon. Back in front. Chichu had overskated the puck. But the Avalanche having trouble getting it out of their own zone on their own power play. Here comes Hayduk. Hayduk again rips a shot in the Bakov there to make that save. It's turned right back over. Hayduk back in front looking for Modano. It's intercepted by McLaren. Hayduk making the move. Hayduk ripping a shot. Tried to go 5-hole like Guerin did earlier in the period, and that one's turned away. Chichu making his way to the net. McCauley dropped it maybe too early on that one. Nikolitin in the fourth line for the Avalanche are out. Here's Cherkasky. Backhander on, and Nabokov makes a key save midway through the third to keep this a level 3-3 score. Half a period to go. Mahalik. There, Adams. Tied up by Steos. Voninen dumping it in. Mahalik. Knocked down. Bure turns it over from Harvey. Bure there. Oh, he made a move at the line, but lost the puck. Voninen hard on the back check. Make sure that chance doesn't lead to anything. And here come the Avalanche again. Here's Solani. He can't get his shot away. Harvey still with the puck. Turned around. Fired there. Nice hit by Steos on pricing. Voninen finishing his man. Guerin there. Tired. Long shift for him. He's still got the puck. Dano turning and ripping a shot, but a glove stop by Nabokov. 5 minutes remain here in the third. Yager. Dano, Yager, and Guerin out. Dimitrako stealing that puck from Modano. Guerin. McCauley. Back in front. Ekman with a great chance there. And Theodore making his biggest save of the night as we approach the final minute of the third. Back in front to Guerin, a chance. Guerin's already got one in the period. Yager set him up nicely, and a huge save for Nabokov. Chance there. Ekman on the rebound is not a Avs defender to be found.
1 minute left in the
Pass
third
there, and
period.
Guerin still got it. Guerin into the corner. Marlowe. Guerin finishes his man. Dano still with the puck as the Avalanche are in the midst of a line change to get their top line of Forsberg, Sakic, and Hayduk back out there. There's Hayduk turning the puck over. Chance again in front, looking for something there. 30 seconds remain. Sakic there, missed the puck. Sir, a big hit there, and a San Jose power play is coming as the captain, Joe Sakic, is getting called for interference. Sakic picking up Marco Sturm in the back of that play. Interfering with him. Here's Rathje at the point. Rathje shot blocked by Forsberg. A 1v2, maybe a 2-on-2 shaping up. Over his shot, actually a pass, then he just fired it right on. Nikolitin trying to get through. McCauley. Voninen in there. Back in front to Forsberg, scores! Short-handed Peter Forsberg with 6 seconds to go in game number 3. Maybe one of the final nails in the Sharks' coffin for their season right there. 3-3 in the third, had some opportunities, generating some momentum on a power play. Now for the Avalanche, all they got to do is just win this draw and dump this puck out. And Foot will do just that. Down the ice, 4-3 the final. A late goal from Peter Forsberg. And the Avalanche take a 3-0 series lead in the best of 7 in the first round. As always, we leave you tonight with the 3 stars of the game. And we will see you for game number 4 in a couple nights.
Tonight's second star, San Jose number 57, Marcel Goff. And tonight's first star, Colorado number 21, Peter Forsberg.
All right, so coming out of Game 3, a much more exciting game, that's for sure, than the previous 2 games, probably combined at that point. The Sharks actually put up a lot of fight in that one. They got 3 goals. They tied it up. They took a lead at one point. Guerin with the snipe 5-hole, and then Forsberg with that dagger late in the game. That was the difference. So now let's go ahead and take a look around the league at how the playoff tree is shaping up. So the Eastern Conference is really, wow. Just, this is crazy. Let's break it down. We're up 3-0 on San Jose. Had a very close game 3, but all in all, it was like a very close game 3, but this series is pretty much over at this point. Vancouver has kept home ice advantage in their favor. They have taken game 3 and gone up 2-1 on Detroit. Anaheim has fought back on the road to beat St. Louis, and Calgary has taken 1 at home against Minnesota to go up 2-1 in their series. On the Eastern Conference side, Toronto up 3-0 on the number 1 seed Montreal Canadiens. That is a bit of a shock. New Jersey up 3-0 on Philly. I'm not super shocked on that one. Tampa up 3-0 on the Islanders. Again, I'm not very shocked at that one. Buffalo up 3-0 on Hasek in the Sens is a bit surprising, though. I thought Ottawa would give up, or give on? No, that's not a word. That's not a saying. Put up more of a fight, that's for sure, but they, right now at least, aren't. Anyways, very interesting to see how the league is shaping up so far through 3 games of this playoffs. We will be back with another episode very, very soon, guys, for game number 4, and hopefully what will be the final game of the first round, and we can sweep the San Jose Sharks. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button on this video if you liked it today. Hit the subscribe button as well. Hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss these videos as soon as they upload Tuesdays, Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And as always, catch you guys on the next one.